Oh yeah, webheads, that's right. It's Monday. It's time for our top 10 comic book covers. Which one is your favorite cover of the week? Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I'm your host, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to bring you 2020's top 10 comic book covers of the week. And fans, this is week 26. That's right, guys. This is the interactive video series where each and every week I show you my favorite top 10 comic book covers of the week. And by the time we get to the end of the video, you guys get to vote on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week. But it doesn't end there, guys. This contest goes all year round, and we break it down until we get to our top nominees of the year. And by the time we get to the end of the year, you, the fans, once again will have that final say on which comic book cover gets that all-important title of comic book cover of the year. So if you're new, welcome to the series, and if you're a long-time watcher of the series, welcome back. So at any time, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you want to support that channel, taking it to the extra mile, please hit that join button on my home screen, as again, it gives the channel that extra support. So here we go, guys. Before we officially get started with this week's group of books, I have to give you the winners of Group 2 and Group 3. You guys voted. We had a very solid week in the voting, and we had over 100 votes, guys. This was a phenomenal week. You guys picked 2 of these covers, and the second place winner wound up going to Batman issue 92, the Art Germ variant cover with Punchline in there. Very gorgeous looking cover. So that's one of the books. And then the winner overall by a landslide was Catwoman 80th Anniversary, the Shannon Mayer variant. That thing destroyed. With every vote, there was a Shannon Mayer voting. It was amazing. So congratulations. Those 2 comics get nominated for comic book cover of the year and make it to the final round. All right, so let's finally kick off this countdown with number 10. And number 10 goes to Star Wars Bounty Hunters. This is issue 3. This is Lee Bermejo, if that's the guy who did the artwork to this book. It looks really cool. The covers to these books are awesome, as we get Bossick, who's doing battle against the guy, I forget his name all the time, that it looks like the Terminator. And it's just a lot of detail that goes into the characters when they make these covers, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I think this one is a really good contender, actually, to possibly win. So if you guys want to see this one get nominated for cover of the week or win cover of the week, go ahead and vote in the comment section below. Only 1 vote per person, guys. All right, next, coming in at number 9, this goes to Red Hood Outlaw. This is issue 46. This is the Philip Tan variant edition. I like this cover because it reminds me something from like Street Fighter or something of that nature, right? I mean, you have Red Hood standing in the middle there, and he's got his sword. You got Artemis there, that she's got like her sword, and then you got Bizarro Superman, who like looks like Zangief from Street Fighter 2. He's got the beard and the mohawk going. They all got their red eyes, and all their weapons are glowing, and they're powering up, getting ready to do battle against the final boss. That's what I get a vibe out of it too, and the detail to the artwork is really nice too. So again, guys, if you want to see this get cover of the week, go ahead and vote. And if you don't like any of these books that I present to you right now, you can always put your own cover as well, as that could start to trend and overtake the other books. All right, so we're moving on to number 8 now. And number 8 goes to Batman issue 93. This is the Francisco Mantina variant edition. This is a kind of interesting cover, man. I think it's Harley Quinn, and she's dressed up as the Joker because she has the mask revealed and it sees her face, but it looks like a very evil Harley Quinn, if I may say so, you know. And then she's got her mallet, and then you got the stars in the background, you got bats going on in there. So if you want this one to win comic book cover of the week, go ahead and vote. So cool cover there. All right, guys, so moving on to number 7, we have the Immortal Hulk. This is issue 34. This is the Alex Ross variant. This is cool because we display the leader for the first time in this series on the cover, and he just looks weird. I mean, and what characters don't look weird or grotesque in this series? And this is awesome because I love the leader's over-exaggerated head. It shows you how big his brain is, and he just has got all the wrinkles going on over here. Don't really see his eyes, but man, and you get to see the veins popping out of the top of his head. It's an awesome cover. So, guys, if you want to see this one win comic book cover of the week, make sure you vote. All right, next, coming in at number 6, this goes to Justice League issue 47, titled Monster Brawl. Now, this is a really cool looking cover. It's just, I don't know, there's something about dragons or something. I love when dragons make the cover on comic books, and this is like a Hydra dragon or whatever it is, like 5-head, 6-headed dragon, and they're like, the Justice League is doing battle against them, and they got these big teeth and these eyes that really light up, and you get to see the Justice League really got their hands full with this one. I love the detail that goes into the dragons with the scales and everything like that. So nice looking stuff. If you guys want to see this one, make sure you vote. All right, moving on to the top 5 now. Number 5 goes to Batgirl 46. This is the In-Huk Lee variant. This one is kind of cool as you get to see Batgirl standing there. It's nighttime. The moon's behind her. Ton of bats. She's holding a batarang. And it just looks neat, man. It's really cool. I think it's a different... And it's not overly sexualized or anything like that. And she's got an interesting facial expression. She's kind of looking off to the side. I don't know if she's like looking at that batarang like, hey, watch out because I'm about to throw this. So a really nice looking cover there. So if you want to see this one win, make sure you vote. All right, guys. Next, coming in at number 4. This goes to Mercy issue 3. This is the Senjik variant cover, as we get to see Mercy here, as we all know that she's some grotesque looking monster underneath the way she looks, and we get to see her with that red hat, red dress, but it's the dress around her is like, I don't know, mixed in with this monster, or it is part of the monster, and it's got these eyeballs staring at you and everything. Crazy looking stuff here, but it's a neat looking cover, kind of creepy, kind of eerie. So you guys like this one, you know what you got to do. You got to vote. All right, next, coming into the top 3 comic book covers of the week, this one goes to Marvel Snapshots Captain America. This is issue 1 cover, another cover done by Alex Ross this week. This is cool, man. Classic Captain America. He's looking right at you. He's going to give you a big knuckle sandwich. You get to see the detail of his costume, which I think is awesome. His facial expression is just like iconic there, and I can't say anything more. He's got that cool shield. You get to see the reflection off the shield a little bit there. Great looking cover. Alex Ross art is amazing in my opinion here. So if you want to see this one win comic book cover of the week, you know what you got to do. Go ahead and vote. All right. Next, coming in at number 2. This one is awesome. This goes to Jenica issue 3. This is the variant edition, as this pays tribute to the Thor comic book, and I forget which one it is. I think it's the one with Beta Ray Bill on it. And here we get to see Jenica as she's wearing her costume, has the red cape, and she's slicing through with her samurai sword, and just the logo shattering apart. The little box on the corner is shattering apart. Looks really awesome here. I love this cover. And if this one is your favorite, make sure you vote. All right. And last but not least, my number 1 comic book cover of the week. And you might be surprised with this one. This one goes to the Green Lantern 80th anniversary. This is the Guy Gardner variant. didn't catch who actually did this one, but I love this cover. And I'm not a Guy Gardner fan, really. I'm really a Kyle Rayner fan, but this cover is awesome because you just get to see Guy standing there. He's got his power ring ready to go. There's all this rubble, debris that he's standing on. He's got that flap jacket on, but the facial expression just looks like he's like, you want to go, you want to fight. And that's what I loved about it, man. It's so awesome. And just the energy flowing from his ring. You see Earth in the background. Really like this particular cover. However, when I buy this Green Lantern 80th edition, I won't buy this one. I will buy the Kyle Rayner one because he's just my favorite character. But cover wise, this is awesome. And I also like where it says Green Lantern as well. So really cool stuff there. And again, if this one is your favorite, make sure you vote. So there you guys have it. There are the top 10 comic book covers of the week. Again, make sure you vote. Every vote matters. And if you like this video, remember, give it a thumbs up. I'll leave more content right here for you to click on. And until next time, guys, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care and be safe.